When we first got the camera, it literally had circuit boards duct taped to the side of it. And that was 2 weeks before we actually had to shoot. So there was a lot of concern, can this camera, it's so early, it's so new, will it actually work? And we made no excuses for it. We said, if we're gonna get a camera, we're gonna beat it up, we're gonna take it up on a chopper, we're gonna shoot mountains, we're gonna shoot sets, and we're gonna see if it holds up. And it held up to everything we threw at it. And we really didn't sugarcoat it. So I feel like it's at a place right now. One thing that's been interesting about the Varicam program in general is that there's been a natural progression towards quality. So it feels absolutely natural to start where we started, keep the Varicam look, keep that film rec idea, but take it to higher bit depths, more color definition, and more spatial resolution, which is what we have now. And that's a huge, huge improvement because you're talking about being able to shoot very high contrast scenes and resolve the shadows and the highlights. So, you know, clipping is going to be a thing of the past. So that, I think, for me, was the first thing. And then the second thing was the increased spatial and bit depth resolution. The ability to record on board at 12-bit 444 is enormous. That's a ton of color resolution that the camera never had before. And what that means is you need really good LUT management. And what the Varicam has done is given you the ability to paint the camera wirelessly, but more importantly, associate that LUT directly with the file, in the file structure, so that the LUT goes all the way from set all the way through post. The fact that the camera on board will make all your deliverables essentially for editorial at the same time with all of the timecode burn-ins that you need, with the LUT management that you need, all in one pass is a huge time saver. So I think from documentary to television to feature films is an automatic win. And then everything from there on is a bonus. I think you're gonna see, again, wildlife photography, you're gonna see sports as we tested on. Now these ENG lenses come in Super 35 packages where you can get a 10x zoom, sit it on your shoulder with a servo controller. So truly, I think it opens the market to pretty much any of the top line industries at this point.